opened back in 2003. Have a look at the link. Lincoln Financial Field, where 70,000 are rocking and ready to go in Philadelphia. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl. And we've got a classic in store between the Green Bay Packers and the Philadelphia Eagles. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
26 months. Let's go. 26 months. 26 months. And we got you.
On first down, Hurts. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 41-yard line.
First and 10 at the
throwing is Hurts. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw. Ebron caught left side. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. And he's got it. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the Packers' 2-yard line.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Only gets a yard, but it's enough to set him up first and goal.
Goal at the 1-yard line.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And that's going to be caught. Oh, one-handed grab there. He's got it for the touchdown. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator and what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Loving the Packers now with a first and 10 at their own 27. Love from the gun. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. First down, going to the air with Love. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Off the play fake, Love. He'll buy some time right. Now he's going to throw deep. And this is caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. An explosive 38-yard pickup. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown.
Green Bay.
Aaron Jones taking it in. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Is good.
Myers connects on the PAT, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
3 down. 26 Mike, 26 Mike.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
But big plays have been a hallmark of this offense all season, so there was no reason to think that it wouldn't continue here in this title game. Obviously, the magnitude of the event not getting to them early.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
3 down. 26 Mike, 26 Mike.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
26 months. Got you. I got you, son. I got you, son. Three. Get him. You got it.
7-7, our score after one.
The score tied 7-7.
Hurts. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver, although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Miles Sanders.
And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. A gain of 3, second down.
It's a pickup of 3.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
Miles Sanders.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the third down stop. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders there to make the grab. And the Eagles have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Eagles 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And 9 at the 32-yard line.
Second down, Love. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Loves
And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and inches.
On third down, here's Jones. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try and throw for it here. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted.
Here we go.
Picked off right around the 43. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. And we'll see if that pick-6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you have to think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome. But I don't think think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. Love back to it here after the pick six. They'll roll him out right. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. That catch good for only a couple.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
On second down, it's Jones. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On 1st and 10, Love. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A gain of 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Jordan Love ready on first down here. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. That catch good for only a couple.
At the Eagles' 22-yard line.
A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
First and goal at the 6.
Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up first and goal. Now Jones. And the Packers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Brought down just shy of the goal line. A gain of 5 brings up second and goal.
They'll try again with Jones. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a third and goal. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Here's Jones, and he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers have cut it back within a score.
It is good.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. The two big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts, eluding the pressure right. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
10 at the 17-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Eric Ebron there to make the grab. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming in.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Takes it at the 7. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Love, they go play action now. Rolling to his right. Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That's good for 28 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. From the shotgun to give to Jones. First down and much more here for Jones. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. Love. Looking middle, and that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Complete to number 8.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Gets this one left side to Pettis. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
He's out of bounds at the 11-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Operating from the gun. Love. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
For number 84. Incomplete. It's 3rd down. And 3 yards.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. To the air again. Love. It's caught. Jones. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This is an easy one, 23-yarder. Myers' kick is good. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score.
At the 34-yard line.
On second down, it's Jones. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it. And they've run it well here to start the second half.
A gain of 13.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Play fake. Here's Love. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Throwing again. Love. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 14. A gain there of 21 yards. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You have to work.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Green Bay.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are back within a score. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was. And when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
They're going to run for it with Jones. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit.
Packers.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum is sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. He's going to fire this thing deep right. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. But he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. And that one results in 35 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. They're trying for Sanders, but this is intercepted. Picked off at the 20.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback that wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you. And that may have been what happened there.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. Do they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
That catch good for only a couple.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
8 yards to go on 2nd down. Love. Flush to his right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Love from the gun. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer first down.
First down, Packers.
We got three, fellas, we got three.
Going back to Love. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
On second down now, it's Jones. And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 33.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Again, it's Jones. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back. If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. From the gun, Love. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. And Myers able to knock it through. And that's going to tie things up now at 28. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Ebron caught left side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
We're in the 3rd quarter of the NFC title game. This is 2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Hurts. He'll buy some time right. And he hits his tight end, Ebron. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
5 at the 12-yard line.
One quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And it's caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Eric Ebron, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Eagles have moved out in front. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. Taken in at the 3. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19 from the 34 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Green Bay.
To throw now. Here's Love. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 37-yard line.
Love fires that quickly outside. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Second down, Love. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. He's up north of 100 yards receiving now in this NFC Championship game. And it's a 1st down. Love going to give this one to Jones. Tackled by Avonte Maddox. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Tackled by Avonte Maddox. It's a pickup of 3.
They'll go again to Jones. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory.
Aaron Jones.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Give them 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. Oh, no, he lost the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. And he'll wind up losing yardage here, back at the 21-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 21-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple, down to the 19.
At the 19.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, Love. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the 1st, right around the 15. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
4th down.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Desperation time here. Love on 4th down. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. They go back to the ground with Jones. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Aaron Jones saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And this one likely on the short list for Game of the Year candidates. And boy, did it come in a good one here in the playoffs. All tied in the 4th with a berth to the Super Bowl on the line. Buckle up, everybody. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Hurt sets up to throw it. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the 1st down. That's what's vital to them.
3 down. 26.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. This ball complete to Rager. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
They didn't get the 1st down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the 1st. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Back to throw again. And that is incomplete. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run it with Jones. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13 yards, 1st down, Packers.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Here's Jones. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up 1st downs.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
And that score, in this time frame, that's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it? Out of nowhere, almost, they get it done.